Hey guys, welcome to the story time. Today we're going to be reading Goosebumps. Would you like to join us?
Goosebumps?
Yeah.
I'll join for maybe a few minutes. I'm just hopping around, see what's going on.
You're only giving us a few minutes? All right, let's catch his attention. Hurry up, Joey. Pop it off. Give us an intro.
Should I intro us?
Go. Intro, go.
Okay.
Skellington, now.
Welcome to another episode of DotSlashFrag. Today we will be reading Goosebumps. Particularly, Please Don't Feed the Vampire. Now, this is a novel where you get to choose the adventure, so please feel free to pipe in on your answers to these questions. Chapter 1. I look like a nerd, don't I? Like a complete nerd. You moan to your friend Gabe. In the mirror, you see your costume and wince. Halloween is only a few days away. I'm doomed. You and Gabe have been best friends for 2 years. Gabe has long brown hair, wire-rimmed glasses, and a way of giving advice that sometimes bugs you. You do look pretty stupid, Gabe admits. Where did you get that costume anyway? It's called Vampire in a Can, you explain, holding up the cardboard can. I bought it from Mr. Ruderly at Scary Stuff. I don't believe it, Gabe slaps his forehead. You bought a costume from an eyeball man? What if he took out his glass eye right there in the store and showed it to you? He never takes out his glass eye, you answer. Okay, Gabe says, but your costume is still ridiculous. It's just a set of plastic fangs, a cheap little black cape, and a fake tattoo of fang marks for your neck. Isn't there anything else in the can? You pick it up and peer inside. Hey, look, you cry. What? Gabe asks, looking interested. There is something else in the can. You answer, you reach in and pull out a small plastic packet that was stuck to the side. It looks like a ketchup packet. What is it? Gabe moves closer.
It's blood, dude. It's blood. Oh my God, it's blood.
Guys, do you think it's blood? Yeah?
Guys,
Yes, Morty. I see you raising your hand. What? Yes, Morty?
I have one question.
Go ahead.
Who's Gabe again?
You weren't even listening.
Well, you see, Gabe has brown hair and a wiry glasses. He is your best friend, Morty.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
You gotta pay attention to the story, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
got that.
I'm sorry.
You know.
Yeah.
Anything else?
It's no problem. Here, let me get back. Sorry. Okay. I think it's fake blood, you tell him. Really? Cool, Gabe says. He picks up the Vampire in a Can box and reads the label. That's weird. It doesn't say anything on the box about fake blood.
Oh.
Then you notice the writing on the packet. In blood red letters, it says, Danger! Keep away. You hand the packet to Gabe. He reads the label and his eyes grow wide.
Oh, shit.
Are you going to open it, he asks.
Oh, shit.
You gulp. The words on the packet are kind of scary, but you're dying to know what's inside. So, are you going to open it?
I mean...
Why would I wait?
Yeah, you only live once.
Yes.
I'm usually kind of a scaredy cat.
Yeah, open.
And if you die from it, who cares?
What?
Yeah, I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
Windows
That's the right attitude right there.
I like his attitude. This guy knows how to make a choice, everybody.
We in?
So confident.
We all in? We opening the blood packet, guys?
Opening that shit.
Open
go.
that shivs right up. Okay. Hold on, I have to turn to page 34. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait.
Jack Skeleton, can I just tell you how good of a job you're doing? I just want to rub your back real quick. Oh, you're doing...
Man. Oh, that's really...
You're doing such a good
Oh,
job.
wow. Oh,
He's
you're
kinda
really getting in
bald. I
there.
don't know.
Hey, Banana, I was sitting there. Thank you.
Oh, what a nice
I really
banana.
appreciate that. That was really nice of you.
Okay, are we ready, guys?
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you tell Gabe. I'll open it. Give it back. Be careful, Gabe warns. You don't want to squirt that gunk all over your cute little cape.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, joke boy, you grumble. First, you try to rip open the packet with your fingernails, but the plastic won't tear. Frustrated, you pull the fake fangs out of your mouth. Then you put the packet between your teeth and yank hard. A syrupy red liquid shoots out, spilling into your mouth. A tiny bit dribbles out, leaving a red streak on your chin. Yum, you say, slurping up the liquid. It's so good you want to drink every drop. Quickly, you squeeze the rest of the packet into your mouth. What is this stuff? Gabe asks, squinting at you. It definitely isn't ketchup, you reply. But it's excellent. I love it. It's gross, Gabe declares, scowling. It looks like blood, real blood. Blood, you cry. No way, that's blood, you say, with a nervous laugh. But your heart starts beating a little faster. Could it be? You remember scraping your hand last week and licking the wound. This stuff tastes the same. Maybe, but right now you've got something else on your mind. I'm thirsty, you declare, rushing to the kitchen. I've got to get a drink. Gabe follows you, talking a mile a minute. If you don't swallow, spit it out, he orders. Haha, you hear that a lot.
Got him.
Gargle with mouthwash, or maybe a brush with the peroxide toothpaste, or do both. Water, you groan. I'm so thirsty, I need water. You stick your mouth under the faucet to gulp from the tap, but as the water hits your tongue, you jerk away. Yuck, you exclaim. This tastes terrible. I thought you were thirsty, Gabe says, eyeing you strangely. I am, you tell him, but not for water, for something else.
Blood.
Yes. You desperately thirst for that red cranberry juice in the fridge, but when you sip some, you have to spit it out. It tastes lousy. I feel weird, you moan. How come the room got so bright? The light is killing my eyes. Before Gabe can answer, you run to your room. At the back of the house, you close all the blinds. When Gabe catches up to you, you slam the door and turn off the light. You both stand in darkness. Maybe you've come down with the flu, Gabe suggests, popping some bubble gum into his mouth. You hope it's only the flu, but you have a bad feeling. You slowly turn and gaze into the mirror. No, you cry when you see what's staring back.
No.
You stare into the mirror. Nothing stares back at you. Of course, that's because the room is pitch black. But when you snap on the desk lamp, your worst fear comes true. Hey, what are you doing over there? TF2, what are you doing with your hands over there? You okay?
I do not know. I am just playing with my thumbs.
Okay, that's...
Okay.
Maybe you should...
A little uncomfortable, but right on.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's okay, I guess. Morty, you doing okay? The psychedelics kick in? Why do you keep looking at your hands?
Hold on.
You gonna grab that axe,
shit.
or...
Stay out of that fire.
Nice intermission.
Can you not?
I want that.
We're cooking up some... Please be
thanks.
careful.
Thanks
Please be
for
careful with the axe.
Appreciated.
Okay. You need...
What the fuck?
That is not how you throw an axe at somebody. This is how you throw an axe at somebody. Like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Since you're doing such
Good
a good
aim.
job, I brought you this drink. I just really want to be your friend.
Oh. Thank you, Morty.
Oh shit, is
You're
it
welcome.
blood?
No,
Is it
this was
blood?
mine.
Gulp. Okay, done with this.
Was it blood?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
I sure hope so.
You have no reflection. You're not there. Gabe peers into the mirror. He stops chewing his gum. Whoa, he breathes. What happened to you? You know what happened. You know why you have no reflection in the mirror. You're a vampire. You've got to help me, Gabe. You groan. Yikes, Gabe cries. What's happening to your teeth? My teeth, you say weakly. You touch your canines. With a sickening shock, you feel them growing, turning into long, pointy fangs. Sorry.
He needs another glass of blood.
I'm so
Morty,
thirsty,
get him
you
some
moan.
blood.
For blood. Yeah, yes, Morty.
Here
Oh,
you
sorry,
go.
thank you.
You can clear your throat.
Okay.
You got a good form there. I really like that form where you drunk from like 10 feet above your head.
Thank you. It's called telekinesis, Morty. It's good stuff.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
You searching for gold there? You finding what you're looking for?
I think he's just trying to let you
Okay.
know he really digs the story.
Oh, that's a good pun, Banana. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes.
Yeah.
Okay, Banana.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at Morty. Okay, Morty, you partying a little bit. Okay.
Oh man,
Let's jump right there.
You know me, I'm a party animal. Gee. Oh, everybody's looking at me. Oh man,
You done? You done, Morty? Okay, great stuff there for a minute. You really took the reins. You really held it under control. I'm proud of you. Honestly, real proud. Okay,
Aw,
here we go,
man.
guys.
Let's jump back into it. My teeth, you say weakly. You touch your canines with a sickening shock. You feel them growing, turning into long, pointy fangs. I'm so thirsty, you moan. For blood. You stare longingly at Gabe's neck. Keep away from me, Gabe cries, stumbling backwards. You want to, you need to, but can you? Can you drink your best friend's blood? I need a yes or no, gentlemen.
Yes, you drink his blood.
Okay, that's
Who
valid.
else's blood are we gonna drink?
That's true.
What do we?
Hold on.
The banana's throwing up a yes.
Is the banana throwing ice cream through his pee-pee?
I'm not sure.
What do you give us, Morty? What do you gonna drink your best friend's blood or?
Oh, gee, I have a best friend? Oh, shucks, man.
Let's imagine you did. Play a little game.
Oh, man, I feel like if it was okay with him and he wanted me to, then I would.
I mean, he did say keep away from me, so.
But you are really thirsty.
Yeah, you are really thirsty though, so consent doesn't really matter. Maybe.
I mean, dehydration is really bad for you. My doctor said dehydration's not good. So yeah, I'm gonna drink his blood.
Okay, I guess we're drinking his blood, boys.
You gaze at Gabe's neck as if it were a tasty milkshake. I need some liquid refreshment, you say, drooling. Get away from me, he shrieks. Taking off, you run after him and corner him in the kitchen. I know what'll stop a vampire, he wheezes. He reaches into the freezer and pulls out a steak. Gabe rams the frozen filet mignon into your chest. You need a steak to kill a vampire, you snarl.
Damn. Oops.
Gabe's not the brightest in the class. That's S-T-A-K-E, dope. You reach for his neck again. Gabe yanks out his bubble gum and jams it in your mouth. Smart move. By the time you unstick the gum from your fangs, you've come to your senses. Sorry, Gabe, you say. I lost my head. He accepts your apology, but you can see he still doesn't trust you. Not completely. You bury your face in your hands. What am I going to do? I'm a vampire. A cruddy, blood-sucking vampire. Okay. Gabe starts pacing. You good? Okay. Gabe starts pacing around the room. The way I see it, you've got 3 choices. He begins. Choice number 1, go back to where you bought this stupid costume and ask the eyeball man to help. It's his fault you're a vampire, right? He sold it to you. Maybe, you agree. But what if he can't help? What else? Choice number 2. We do some research, Gabe continues. You know, watch a bunch of vampire movies, read up on ghouls like you. No offense. At the library, stuff like that. Maybe we'll find out how to cure you. That sounds good, but it might take too long, you reply. What's my 3rd choice? The third choice is the most dangerous, Gabe solemnly announces. What's my third choice, Einstein? You repeat, somewhat perturbed. The third choice is to stay in your room and do nothing, Gabe says. Hide out and hope that this vampire thing wears off, but that's dangerous because... I know, you interrupt him, because what if it doesn't wear off? What if I can't stop myself from biting someone? So what are you going to do? Gabe asks quietly. There's a fourth choice, you tell him. Huh? What fourth choice? He asks nervously. Maybe being a vampire is way cool, you grin evilly. Maybe I should just go around biting people.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, Darby. Yes. You see a flicker of fear in Gabe's eye and you love it. Make a choice, boys and girls. You go back to the eyeball man. You do research about vampires. You hide in your room and hope the vampire thing wears off. Or you like being a vampire. Morty's, please calm down. I need a decision.
Hey,
Let's eat some
Morty,
people.
We gotta vote for the evil side. It's you giving the thumbs up there? Okay, we got evil. What about
Two
you?
thumbs up for evil, huh?
Oh, we got lots of he's. What do you? Are we going evil, guys? We joining the dark side?
I mean, you can play the good guy the next time.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're
Yeah,
murdering.
kill.
Okay, cool, guys. I like this. Great side of you I haven't seen before. I don't like that look on your face, Gabe says, backing away from you. What are you going to do? You give Gabe a sly smile. I'm just going to have a little fun as a vampire. Are you nuts, Gabe sputters? You can't do that. You can't go around biting people and drinking their blood. Don't worry, you tell Gabe. I won't bite you. But how about people we hate, like Robbie Morgan or Miss Winesnap?
Yeah,
Miss
fuck
Wa-
Robbie.
Yo,
Yeah,
fuck
Robbie's
Robbie.
kind of a douche. Thank you, guys. Fuck Robbie. Miss Winesnap lives down the block. She kept... Sorry, guys. I didn't turn my phone on vibrate. Real amateur hour of me. Hold up 1 second. Here we go.
I don't like that Miss Wine, whatever her name is.
Yeah, Miss Weinhardt, she was a terrible teacher.
You're right. Miss Winesnap sucks the biggest of chodes. Okay.
True.
Miss Winesnap lives down the block. She kept your frisbee once when it landed in her flower garden. Gabe laughs, a sort of sick, weak laugh. That old bat, he says? She's pretty mean, but leave it to me, you tell Gabe. But right now I've got to get some sleep. You glance around your room for a comfortable place to sleep. You finally spot one and climb into position. Hanging upside down from a chin-up bar in your doorway with your arms folded across your chest like a bat.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
When you wake up a couple of hours later, the sun is set. A shiver of excitement runs down your spine. You climb out of your bed, window, and slip into the night. This will be a blast, you think. Vampires rule. You slink through the neighborhood. Rats and mice weakly approach you. You are their master. Cool, you whisper to yourself. I'm king of the rodents. Who will be your first victim? Let's see. Once I get to page 48. Okay. You've reached nasty old Miss Winesnap's house. You ring her doorbell. The door opens. Who's bothering me at dinner time? She demands crossly. You open your mouth wide. Time for revenge. Then the smell hits you. Miss Winesnap has been eating garlic bread. Garlic! The downfall of all vampires. The reek makes you dizzy. If you're here to get your silly frisbee back, you can forget about it, Miss Winesnap snaps. She slams the door in your face. You sit on her doorstep, heaving. What a failure of a vampire you've become, Morty. That's okay, though.
Did we win?
Redemption.
Well,
Redemption is a page away. I mean, you're you, Morty, right?
Oh, gee, shucks, man. I'm just here to hang out. I mean,
Oh,
why not
sorry.
that, Morty?
you see that Morty's on fire?
You are the one true Morty.
I dropped my controller.
Oh,
There we go. I have picked up my
You
controller.
good?
I'll be good.
You
All
good?
right, thank God. Okay.
You need a doctor?
Intermission
I've
2,
had my
done,
hand
guys.
cut off plenty of times. Losing a controller is...
Oh, blazing. Oh, he's leaving.
He's not really liking the story. That's fine. Okay, here we go.
I'm such a loser vampire, you think? You stumble from Miss Winesnap's house and walk aimlessly in a daze. When you look up, you find you've entered a cemetery. You're standing next to an open grave. You peer in, the grave is empty. Crack, you hear a sound behind you. Something tells you to get out of there fast, but the empty grave pulls you to it. Graves, they seem so cozy, so comforting, so homey. Not like Homer Simpson. You step closer. Make a choice before it's too late. Quick! You can hide in the grave, or stay and face whoever's coming.
Stay and face whoever's coming. I am a man. I will kill them. I will
Yeah,
beat
fuck
them
'em
to
up.
death. I
Yep.
will take the
Agreed,
bare hands
agreed.
and beat them
Yep.
to mother loving death.
There you go. Oh, love it. Okay, listen. High fives. We throwing up high fives.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh.
All right.
Double Morty.
Oh, boy.
It's a two-headed Morty. Look at that.
Ooh, that's exotic.
Hey, Morty,
Very
wanna make
nice.
out? Whoa.
Yep. All right, that's happening.
Here we go. Okay.
That's just
Oh,
going on.
I'm looking at myself.
He's trying-
gee. Oh,
he's trying
I
to
can give
grab
myself
something.
A kiss. Oh,
His
boy.
hand is
Oh,
clutching
no.
something.
Please.
I think I'm desynced out of reality. Oh,
Whoa,
here we
whoa,
go.
whoa, whoa.
I'm back.
Come back to us.
Okay. Okay. Here we
You're
go.
good. You're good.
Slowly you turn to see who's behind you. Good evening, a dark, shadowy figure whispers. I've seen you found my home away from home. The shadowy figure steps forward. A beam of moonlight strikes his face, then his fangs, then the glass eye sitting on his palm. Mr. Rooterly, you cry.
Oh, no. It was him. It was him.
Yes, Mr. Rooterly hisses. Mr. Rooterly, you gasp. You're a vampire. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. He snickers, putting his glass eye back in. The salesman gave me quite a discount on those vampire in a can costumes, he adds, with a soft chuckle. He said it was because we're blood brothers. What a yuckmeister, you mutter sarcastically. Well, I suppose we should be talking in a more serious vein, Rutterly says. He cackles. Vein, get it? Vein? It's like a blood vein, okay.
I think so.
I think,
Yeah.
okay. He swoops down on you, suddenly wrapping you in his cape. He lifts you off the ground, then he jumps into the deep, wet grave. This is no joke. Help, you scream. As you and the eyeball man fall into the open grave, you land with a thud. Hush, Rooterly commands. Do you want to wake the dead? He laughs hard at his own dumb joke. Then he becomes serious. Not long ago, I was ill, close to death, but the vampires came offering to make me a blood brother. Give me eternal life in return for selling vampire in a can. Let me go, you cry, pushing away from him. Quiet, Mr. Rutterly says. I am trying to help you. I'll show you all the tricks of the trade, and I ask only one thing in return. What is it, you ask fearfully? You know the answer isn't going to be pleasant. Mr. Rutterly bares his fangs. I want just one thing from you, he breathes.
Oh, not my pee-pee.
It's that big fat cock.
Blood,
I mean. Sorry.
Okay, obviously.
I read that wrong. It's blood. Your eyes widen in fear. No, Mr. Rooter says quickly, not your blood. You're one of us, but I'm running out of humans who trust me. Humans I can get close to. You, on the other hand, have many young human friends, and you know how to use Twitter. My friends, you whisper, horrified. Mr. Rooterly nods. Yes, of your enemies, I don't care. Just get me into their homes at night. You want me to betray my friends? You ask, outraged. In return, I'll teach you everything I know to become a vampire, Rooterly offers. Because otherwise, you're bound to make mistakes. You're so young. Mistakes? What mistakes? If you want to hear more about his offer, say yay. If you want to refuse the offer, say nay.
Hey! Guys, hands up in the club. Let's see them hands
Oh
up.
man, I got a Morty down here.
Oh, whoa.
Morty,
Don't
get
put
up.
your hand on his head like that, dude. That's weird.
Well, let's discuss. Are we accepting the offer? And like, what kind of terms and conditions are there? So like a printout of it.
I feel like it's pretty simple. You're it's apprentice, basically.
Yeah. We don't say yes to accept the offer. We say yes to hear the terms of the offer. So maybe we should hear this man out. Are we thinking to hear this man out?
Yeah,
Well,
why
like,
not? Let's hear it.
Am I? How am I gonna get the blood? Am I getting the blood by like putting the penis in my mouth and sucking the blood?
Yeah. You always got to suck the penis, Morty. I told you that. But wait till the night, okay, buddy? We're gonna finish the story
You have to
first.
wait till it's dark out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't do it yet.
Okay. What do you mean I'll make mistakes, you demand? Oh, you know, Rutterly shrugs. You'll get careless about who you bite and when. Someone will see you, and pretty soon the whole town will be hunting you down. The next thing you know, they'll be trying to drive a stake through your heart. Being undead is no picnic, believe me. Whoa, you think? He's right. There's a lot you don't know about being a vampire. Maybe having a teacher isn't a bad idea, you say. And all you have to do is find me young victims, Rutterly holds out his hand. So, do we have a deal? What do we say, boys and girls? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
We
Love it,
kill
love
young
it.
children. Yay.
Yes, we always
Yeah,
kill
hell
the
yeah,
young.
victims.
This is not Fallout logic. This is America logic. We can kill children,
Yeah, dude.
Fuck
but it is
that
against the
deal.
law. But we kill
s-
children. Yay.
Okay, you agree.
Are you?
Yes. Do you have any more questions? What's going on?
Oh man, do you see what's happening over there?
I think they're kissing or something. I'm not too sure. Just leave them be.
Yeah.
That is gross. You all separate. No, we are.
Separation.
Yeah. It's quarantine, guys. 6 foot, please. 6 foot. Thank you.
It's the whole reason we're gathering outside is so we can be 6 feet apart. Come on, get us together.
I'm gonna sit next to Morty now.
All right, pop a squat.
Oh,
Just
Papa squat.
temporarily. Just temporarily.
oh,
Morty,
gee,
if
Chuck.
that person tries to touch your no-no square, you hit.
No. This is my no square. Do not touch my no square. No. This is my no square. Don't touch my no square.
I can tell by that song. You be very careful.
Oh,
I'm a
Chuck.
certified pedophile.
Thank you.
Careful.
Thank you.
Okay, we all settled in?
Don't
You ready?
try it, Morty.
Here we
you
go.
horny fucker.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay, then. He's touching his nipples.
I know it.
Morty, can you please stop touching your nipples? Please.
Don't look at me like that.
Sorry.
Don't look at me like that, you fruity fuck.
Yeah, you look like you're thirsty, and you need to lay your eyes off the bottle, okay? Morty, we talked about this. You're on step 3. You've come so far, Morty.
Oh man, the thing she doesn't understand is I'm hugging her right now. Oh yeah.
Man, come on. Have some
Oh,
respect.
this is the.
Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Silence around the fire. We're gonna continue. Here we go. Oh, whoa.
All right. Shh.
Okay, here we go. Okay, you agree. You shake Ruderly's hand. I'll do it. He rubs his hands together. Good. Let's go. Holding you, Ruderly spreads his cape like bat wings. As if by magic, the two of you float straight out of the grave. You land among the cemetery's gravestones. Wow, you gush amazed. Can you teach me that trick? Later, Ruderly answers. Now lead me to your young friends. I'm quite thirsty. Who will it be? Hell yeah. That's easy. Robbie Morgan. Robbie's 3 years older than you and he lives on your block. He's always grabbing your bike. He calls you rat face in front of your friends. I know just the guy, you tell Mr. Ruderly. Excellent, Mr. Ruderly declares. Lead the way.
I can't do this.
Robbie is an asshole. Let's go.
Fuck Robbie. Hashtag fuck Robbie. Let's get it trending, guys.
Let's do it.
Slinking through your neighborhood, you glance nervously at the cars that pass by. You feel paranoid. Can people tell you're vampires? Don't act so suspiciously, Mr. Ruderly advises. That's my first tip, see? I told you needed my help. Don't act suspiciously, you think? Well, duh. You never smile at anyone unless you plan to bite them, he goes on. People feel uneasy when they see the fangs. Oh, brother, you roll your eyes. More hot news. A minute later, you arrive at Robbie Morgan's house. This is it, you tell Ruderly. What should I do? Nothing, he answers. He glances at the house, then the garage. Lights on in the house, but no cars in the driveway. Perfect, his parents must not be home. Mr. Ruderly goes up to the door and rings the bell. The door opens and Gabe steps out. Before you can warn him, Ruderly grabs Gabe by the shoulders and bites his neck. Don't bite him! That's my best friend, you shout. But it's too late. Mr. Ruderly's fangs are already piercing Gabe's neck. You hear a horrible slurping sound. Gabe struggles and kicks like a madman. Stop, you scream, kicking Ruderly in the shins. Finally, he drops Gabe on the doorstep like an empty can of soda. Oh no. You killed my best friend, you scream at Mr. Ruderly. He's not dead, Mr. Ruderly answers calmly. He's just changing into one of us. What's happening? A voice calls from inside the house. You glance up and see Robbie at the front door. Mr. Ruderly grabs Robbie and drains his blood. Then he drops Robbie on the doorstep beside Gabe. Ruderly sighs. Well, I'm off. I think I'll walk. I always have trouble flying after a heavy meal. He waves. See ya, kid. You gaze into Gabe's eyes and watch his last flicker of humanity fading. What are you doing at Robbie's house? You ask him. I came to warn him, Gabe answers. About you. Gabe. Just then a car pulls into the driveway. Oh no, Robbie's parents are home. If you think you can talk your way out of this, say yes. If you'd rather not try and run, say no. What are we thinking, boys and girls?
You never run away from a battle. Yes.
I love the attitude.
Yeah.
Guys, yes or no? Jack Skeleton, keep twerking, please. Love it.
I mean, we're a vampire, right?
Yeah, we are a vampire.
So, worst case scenario, we
Get
just
that
fight
charisma
them.
100.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we'd be good.
Yeah.
I like that option.
Okay, we're gonna fight. Guys, fighting. Okay.
We're gonna talk out of it. No, we ain't fighting unless we have to.
Okay. I mean, the sun is like down at the doorway. So, all right, here we go.
You think you can talk your way out of this? Ha! That's a good one. Just picture it. 2 bodies, each with 2 small holes in the side of their neck, and you've got 2 fangs. It's a no-brainer. Mr. and Miss Morgan call the police. You're hauled off to jail. Your own parents are so ashamed they won't even testify as character witnesses for you at the trial. The jury quickly convicts you of double murder. You get a life sentence. Well, at least you'll have plenty of victims in jail, you think. Unfortunately, they put you in solitary confinement permanently. You sit in your tiny cell, growing weaker and weaker, but you can never die. For you, a life sentence is truly an eternity. The end. Well, that didn't really go well, huh?
I wanted to kill them.
GG.
Well, why did we kill them? Did you just giggle at me, mister? This was a goddamn kangaroo court, okay? This side is not, this story was not fair. You rigged it.
This story was your own choosing, Morty. You did this to yourself.
No.
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
Would you like to take back your decision then?
No. You know, I stand by my decision, but I don't trust you. I got my eye on you, sir.
Honestly, that sounds like the end to another episode of DotSlashFrag. Thank you all for joining us. Morty,
thanks,
please put the frying
everybody.
pan down.
Oh, yeah.
Please give me that. You can't be trusted, Morty. Stop it!
Whoa.
No. Stupid
You don't even
child.
know.
Come here.
You don't even know my final form, okay?